Hello dear Capricorn, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 6, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. A particular issue has been bothering you for some time, and it's time for a solution. You should probably call someone with experience in the area or someone who can contribute something to resolving the situation that's troubling you. A helping hand always comes in handy in these cases. Don't expect other people to come and give you a miracle cure for your ailments. If you have emotional problems, it all starts with you and your own ability to overcome what's been tormenting you. Someone you love is waiting for your call, and you know it. Make it today. Your job will be a bit dangerous, as some changes will come to your current position, which could slightly destabilize what you had planned for yourself there. If you find that things are becoming a bit unstable for you to continue there, then start looking for options today. Don't try to do something you shouldn't yet. It's time to be patient and have the ability to wait for the right opportunities. Your time to shine and accomplish what you must will come. You're at a stage where you can afford to make mistakes and be at peace with them, which doesn't complicate things at all. You've understood that life is about that and that it's impossible not to fail at some things. Today will be a test of fire. As at work you may make a serious mistake, which could cost you a bit, not necessarily your job, but something that will hurt you internally. Try to avoid this. Don't eat too much junk food, try to eliminate it from your diet for good if possible. For Capricorns who are having problems at work due to a lack of inspiration, today will be an excellent day. You're a creative person, but you may have been in a creative drought, so don't worry, as it's normal. Life has a surprise planned for you that could arrive during the day. Don't get carried away and wait for it. Debts from your past that you never settled could reappear and cause you problems. If you have the money to pay them right now, I recommend you do so, otherwise, you could lose much more than money. Love is at a somewhat cold stage, so you should focus on rekindling the passion if you want to keep the person you love. A moment alone together, if you have children, is what they need. You can always ask a family member to help you with this matter and treat yourselves, as a couple, to a romantic evening. If someone is bothering you at work or in your life in general right now, you need to start valuing yourself and put that person in their place. For this reason, you'll have to be a little more consistent in your relationships with the people you meet. There aren't many things you can do to make your love life more relaxing, it's not something you build that way. Therefore, you need to give yourself a little more space for things to improve, all with a lot of peace of mind. Capricorn has a good chance of landing a good job, especially if you're looking for one because you've recently lost your job, so put a little more effort into everything and things will turn out the way they're meant to. Never forget that there are things in your life that can't go the way you want them to, but that doesn't mean you have to throw everything away. Stable relationships always have difficulties, especially at the beginning. Don't expect yours to be perfect. The secret is to ensure that these fights or differences don't undermine the love you have for each other. It's important that you see this as another step towards strengthening your relationship. Health-wise, it will be a somewhat tiring day. A possible flu could affect you, so try to take plenty of vitamins before leaving the house to keep your immune system in good condition. You recently ended a relationship. It's very possible that memories will come flooding back, and you'll miss the person who left. To avoid this, you need to focus on the present, not try to meet anyone new right away, and keep your mind occupied. Family problems, you'll need to take action and resolve a conflict between two people. It won't be easy, but with love and understanding, you can achieve it. It's a good day to start making positive changes in your way of seeing the world. You can't always frown about everything that's happened to you lately, you should also start smiling a little more. It's not good to always pass up the opportunity to meet someone because you found flaws that only you can see. You're being too demanding with people. You should give yourself the chance to truly get to know someone without prejudice. Someone important is seeking your advice, but you've been reluctant to help them. Remember that you have to reach out to the people you love. You'll never regret helping others if you do it from the heart. Someone needs to tell you a secret, and you have to keep quiet once they tell you. It could be something very important. Believe again in the possibility that you can be happy, but don't take it so lightly. Being happy is almost a job, and will always want to remain happy. But also realize that sadness is a part of life, Capricorn, it helps you learn. Capricorn has a fairly heavy work and mental load for today, so they don't want to be disturbed when they get home. But if you have a partner, you'll likely have a serious conversation with them today, so you need to prepare for it. It's strange that you're having financial problems. It's not a Capricorn thing to go through, as they tend to be very organized and tidy with their money. Don't make any more mistakes. To appreciate the good, we must always experience the bad. If you've lost someone because of their health, that will make you value yours more, Capricorn. If you know someone has left your life to get better, then don't look for them, let them find what they're looking for. Don't insist on reuniting with them. Today you wake up with the need for your love to say more about themselves than they are, to leave a mark of who you and the person you love are. To that end, you must create spaces that are just yours and no one else's. Cafes, parks, movie theaters. Those secret, special places every couple should have. You wonder if you should say yes to this request from a person you hadn't given much thought to. The truth is, you must do it because if so, this person will play a very special role in your life and represent a unique and necessary story. A love story, of course. You must avoid staying up all night, because for a sign as measured as yours, a lack of rest can be very harmful. Organize your time better so that the necessary sleep time isn't overlooked. Furthermore, your dreams will only come to guide you if you give them the necessary time and space. You are giving up money for silly reasons, for not giving in to a minor dispute. The other party, you know, has every intention of reconciling, despite your resistance. So put aside your pride and accept the apology offered to you. It's something that suits you. A loved one will make you a very good offer. Take advantage of what they are giving you, because they have the means to do so and are lending a hand with the best of intentions. It's an excellent day for love and for discovering the beautiful things life has to offer, so you can be well in every way. Love is important and fundamental to us. Don't let the opportunity to be someone necessary pass you by. Don't stop having faith and trust in the person who comes eagerly to be by your side. Remember that the opportunity to share your life with someone won't always come. This is something difficult to find. A very good moment could happen in love, but you'll have every intention of letting it go because you don't feel in the right mood to appreciate it. Don't let love slip away from your life because of the low mood you're experiencing. It won't be good for you, and you might regret it tomorrow. Don't wait too long before taking the leap to a new job. You're probably feeling unpleasant about your current job. Turn this around and start looking for a new place to work right now. Don't give it more time than necessary. Start making positive changes in your life to improve your health. Don't wait any longer for that opportunity at work that never comes. You must start making the most of what you want to achieve. It's not a good idea to start demanding things that don't belong to the person you're dating. You probably aren't in the right place to do this. Remember that everything should always go step by step, and if you don't currently have the status in their life to demand things that aren't yours yet, you could end up drifting away. If you have children, this is the time to teach them the need to be happy and do activities they enjoy. Encourage them to play sports or have a healthy hobby. Friendship is an important value that should always be treasured, even when our friends make mistakes. The danger of constantly comparing ourselves to others lies in the fact that we all have different life experiences, and this causes us to have different processes. You must tolerate the character and personality of the people who work with you. Don't get angry easily over things you don't truly understand. They're not your family, and they probably aren't your friends either. Maintain a cordial relationship. Make a change to your wardrobe. Your clothes may be a little worn. Invest in your image and personal presentation. There's no need to scream when we face dangerous things or things that truly aren't giving us a good perspective on the world. Don't forget that everything can be better when we give it the importance it truly deserves. Everything we have inside can truly begin to emerge when we have our minds set on the goal we must achieve. Never forget that love is something that serves to accompany us on our journey, not something that should prevent us from doing so. There are many more reasons to keep your job than to leave it, so don't forget that everything can be better when we have our sights set on the goal we must achieve. So keep that firm, goat-like step. Everything will be fine. Don't expect health issues not to affect you, especially when they come from others, so don't let everything go as you don't want it. You have a very good opportunity to find the job you've been waiting for. In fact, today you'll receive news about a place you applied for. But to make this decision, you need maturity and start thinking about what's best for you, along with what you want and what you dream of. Meditate on it. Don't let fear stop you from loving. You have everything you need to do it, you just need to have the confidence to give what you have. In business, it will be an excellent day for those dedicated to this field. There will be important agreements signed and also deals that could bring in large sums of money in the future. Someone you love very much will make you an offer you can't refuse. It will bring new things into your life, and even better, it will open your mind to other things you want to explore. A union between people you introduced could take place today. Remember the moment you introduced them and feel that pride in having helped someone find something as important as love. This isn't the time to start celebrating some achievements you'll have at work. There's still too much to do to celebrate before it's time. You'll likely have to make a double effort to get a task done today. This isn't a good time to tell your partner how you truly feel about their family. If you have any animosity toward them, it's best to keep this information to yourself for a while. The time will come to reveal it. Don't forget to take care of your body and exercise in the morning. If you're not prepared for unpleasant surprises, it's best to find strength within yourself today to be able to face problems, something that can lead to much greater success in the future. Unpleasant surprises will always exist. You have things to do with your partner today. If you don't have one, you'll have a date. So it will be extremely important to take breaks at work so you're not always thinking you're going to fall asleep at any moment. You need to rest. You may have a lot to do and very little to contribute. You have good ideas, but you need to put more effort into the work to carry them out. Don't wait for someone to always take the first step for you. You have a lot to fight for and work hard for from now on, dear Capricorn. It's good that you decide to do things that help you see life better. You have many things right now that can overwhelm your mind. Don't let them get in your way too much. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, medium. Cosmic dynamics you should take advantage of, your direct and concrete way of facing challenges and overcoming difficulties, your self-confidence and self-assurance. Dangerous tendency, avoiding a situation that you will eventually have to face, even if it's not to your liking. You should avoid pessimistic thoughts and sadness. Phrase of the day: never argue with an ignorant person because they will lead you to their world of ignorance, where you are incapable of arguing. Relationship prediction. Things will go very well today if your partner is an earth sign, especially Virgo and Taurus, and also with Cancer and Pisces. The energy exchanged is very high. The most tense relationship may be with Sagittarius or Aries. Their current compatibility is very good with water signs like Cancer and Pisces, and excellent with earth signs, especially Virgo and Capricorn. Universal number, 8, result of adding today's day to the month and year in numerology, reduced to 1 digit. Auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business, Eastern European Standard Time. 9:20 a.m. 4:15 p.m. 6:30 p.m. Lucky numbers for Capricorn, 8, 18, 20, and 39. Special lucky number, 60. Try to use it, as well as your lucky color, which is gray today. Time to return to your life's roots and discover that there are things you wanted but aren't achieving. An invitation to the park or to have coffee with someone you're getting to know could be a good way to get to know each other much better. Don't pass up the opportunity to do this. You could forge important bonds today. Don't be discouraged, because this is just a warning. You can always go back to the choices you put aside. Not everything passes you by, never to return. A very close friend wants to meet with you today, but you'll have a lot on your plate. Try to make a new appointment for another occasion. You can't miss seeing the people who care about you, no matter how much you have to do, whether at home or at work. You have the formula for success in your hands, but you're delaying using it. You're probably starting to doubt your abilities in this area. Don't let this happen. Take action today to regain lost confidence. A person from your past could still be attached to you, and you're not letting them go. You're doing them no good by maintaining contact and letting them think you still have something together just because you feel sorry for them. You should let them free to live their own life away from you. It's not fair to your life. What you think isn't always the right thing to do, and you'll realize this at work. It's time to start thinking about the possibility of stepping down from leading a group you're in charge of and passing the buck to someone else who's eagerly awaiting to put their ideas into action. Yours aren't working out right now. At work, there are greater demands from the people who manage your workplace, so they might call you out on it today and give you a bad review. Don't be alarmed by this, as you'll be able to turn this bad result around later. Let your charm shine in front of a person who's going to ask you out on a date. Don't act like someone else, be yourself, but be pleasant and have a good sense of humor. It will be a good time for both of you. Love is going through a phase of estrangement. Don't let this situation continue, as you don't want to lose the person who has been by your side for so long. Capricorns could find their day marred by a sad moment that may occur during the day, or news could come from someone close to them. Always remember that life takes many turns and we have no control over what happens to others. Capricorns aren't going to have a good day, but everything could be fixed if you simply look at things from a better perspective. That's not so difficult, Capricorn. You've done it many times before, and you can do it again just by looking at the positive in your life. It's already a very good time to love again if you're not in a relationship right now, and it's been a while since you opened your heart to a special person. Don't hesitate to let everything get better in love as soon as possible. There are certain tasks that are more difficult for you to do, but that doesn't mean you're going to put them aside. Remember that the worst thing we can do at work is give up on something we can truly achieve with just a little more effort and study. Don't live your life thinking about what you haven't achieved yet. If you start seeing the positive things you have, then everything will be much better than before. Love brings a good day, both of you will begin to share your fantasies and make a plan to fulfill them. If you feel a slight feeling of tiredness in the afternoon, it will only be something you can remedy with a good night's sleep. You will receive a bill with an overcharge, which will lead you to have to go directly to the location to file a complaint. Don't let this discourage you, everything will work out in your favor. It's always good to pause for a moment and begin to put what's been happening in our lives into perspective. You need to start putting more passion into your relationship, you're neglecting the person who loves you. Someone is likely looking for you to have an important conversation about an issue in their life that has been affecting them. Life always helps those who want to help themselves. If you want to move forward with a problem, then you must start having the desire to overcome it. It's not possible to always think someone has something against you. It's not all about bad energy and things people want to do to us. Sometimes, most of the time, it's really just about the consequences of the actions and decisions we've done and made, respectively. Don't think that the person you're getting to know isn't being sincere with you. They're probably just thinking about things that have nothing to do with the possibility of you two consolidating something in the future. Not everyone's world revolves around you. Remember that a diet low in saturated fat is always good for losing weight. Prefer proteins as staple foods. Capricorn has very good ideas for today. This is because they know they can defend themselves against certain dangers that have come into their life, and they know they won't be defeated because Capricorn has all the strength that will help them see the best in their current path. You're starting to get to know someone new in your life, and you have the possibility of pursuing something romantic with that person, but be careful because it might not be what you want. A relationship where you might feel bored due to the lack of connection that could develop between you. You don't need all the money in the world to be happy. Often, the things we can do without needing money are the best. Try it today. It's good to be clear about everything today. You need to start looking at the things you should do right now to help you shape your next step. Don't be anxious just because some things didn't work out and you're nervous about what will happen today. There are important announcements for you today. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.